Так, ну вот, мне надо скачать ее. Понимаю. Скачивать картиночку с интернета это невозможно. Сохранить изображение. Давай. Все файлы. Сохранить. Изменить. Алло. Алло. Да-да. Поехали. 2,3% пропуска кадров. Что? Почему? Что, поехали? Ну, погнали, да? Да, поехали.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So, are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Сейчас, секунду, блядь, настройки звука потише, блядь, тише, тише. Во, бомба. Ага, Спасибо.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Так. Ректор. Салам алейкум.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Так. Что ему ответить? Говорили с Нейтаном, блядь, что?
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ну, гнида, блядь. Это гнида, нахуй.
Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me.
Митинг. Чтоб тебя повязали на этом митинге. Выход. Ща, я хочу послушать себя, как я звучу. Блядь, звук бомба. Бомба. Значит, поехали. Закари.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini drama.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. I mean, what does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
Я хуй знает вообще, что это Закари, блядь. Что-то знакомое, но хуй его. Ладно, погнали, да. Вот, урод. Урод. Да.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Да,
Yes, it was.
шмаль моя.
You know that marijuana is almost legal in Oregon. I can get it at Blackwell. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Блять, ну это типа, он походу этот не такой уж конченый, да? Ну и студент пропал не один. А чё он на Кейт пиздит? Ну, блять, выебали на камеру, сняли. Это вообще популярная тема сейчас. Даже немного жалко ее.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
В честь Хэллоуина, типа, да?
Hello, climate change.
End of the World Party. Конец мира вечеринка, я понял, дословный перевод.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
Мне не все
I'm not
равно.
anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Чё, охуела? Шваль, блядь.
I should go and see what I can learn.
Фрик-шоу. А у вас кроме фрик-шоу есть что-то? О, братишка. Он чё, блядь, один тип, короче, на всю школу? Бедный парень. Что-то музыку слушает, блядь, с колонки. Так. Это Тревор. Что-то
Trevor
знакомое.
surveys his domain.
Ворон. Ничего. Эй, девчонка. Sit down, science. Чё? Я сейчас сижу в лаборатории научной фантастики, и я не котик Шрёдингера.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Tori and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Вон тут? Вот это он, да? Ворон. Да, он. Ебало разбито. Сейчас я сначала до вот этой девочки подойду. Брук, салон.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Что, блядь, квадрокоптер? Квадрокоптер.
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit.
This can't be
Like
that
I was
hard.
spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Бля, я пропустил полностью диалог, но что-то про квадрокоптер было. Ну ладно. Опа.
wonder why they don't
Здравствуй.
use real skeletons.
Чисто с Себарой, король, блядь.
Leave me alone. So you can't
You
help
have
me?
to talk to me, kid. I'm trying. But you have to understand my position.
Why?
Hey.
You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Куда
Please,
уходишь-то?
leave me alone.
Да давай пообщаемся. Ты чё? Ну давай поговорим. Это
What do you
порно
want
даже
from
никто не
me?
видел, блядь. Куда ты? Ходишь? Может поговорим? Или ты хочешь одна побыть?
Stop.
Точно?
Don't come near me.
Ладно. Не буду. Сразу бы сказала. Так. К Ворону надо подойти, точно. Вспомнил. Он сейчас что-то будет зачехлять, да? А, он этот эксперимент делает. Химическая
Bring me the
шняга.
brain, Igor.
Здравствуй.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Бля, я не знаю.
Warren, this seems kind of dangerous. You might as well flip a switch, Frankenstein.
I'm the only mad scientist without a faithful Igor. I'll choose using the scientific method.
Сейчас, секунду, я посмотрю, сколько кадров проебалось. Блять, дохуя. Реально дохуя. Почему? Почему?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Potassium.
А заметно вообще лаги, нет?
Weird science.
Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance.
Сейчас, секунду. Ну, я не знаю, насколько это норма вообще. Да мне, в принципе, поебать. Тетя, подскажи вот этому. блядь.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss
Эксперимент.
Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. real soon.
Да, я вернусь к тебе после того, как ему подскажу, что сделать надо.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Ну, давай. Ну, пожалуйста, блядь, можешь отмотаться? Спасибо.
Hey, Warren.
Салам.
Maxwell, so
Asking me
half daddy.
Ща я тебе подскажу. Хлор.
wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
Не знаю, он как был похож, блядь, на петуха какого-то, так и остался им похож. Похож, блядь, на него. А, я не могу с тобой больше пообщаться. Бля, ну тетя, извини. Позже встретимся.
I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Конечно.
Or nothing will happen at all.
Окей, пошли дальше. Вот этот учитель, блядь, он это... Охуел.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
О, я
You
же
look
говорю.
worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth.
Я сама виновата,
talked to her?
ёбаный в рот. Она виновата в том, что ее, блядь, накачали наркотой, блядь, выебали и сняли это на видео. Ну да. Блядь. Как в Америке охуительно. Даже у нас не так охуительно.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max.
Да до свидания.
Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Че он доебывается? Че он лезет вообще не в свои дела? Он, блядь, учитель. Учитель, нахуй, шнырь обычный.
Ага.
Хули он до всех лезет, охуел. А, Эва.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Make me beautiful, Nathan.
Куда ты смотришь?
Dina, you are out of control.
Алиса. Фоточку сделаем. Фото Алиса. Ну, толстенькая, да? Ну, крышечка такая, ну нормально, пойдет. Утонуть его, я жду, можно.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Я понял.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Уверенный, блядь, уверенный.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
А на Фейсбуке у меня есть своя страница? Я могу сейчас зайти посмотреть? По-моему, нет. Не, это за ноутбуком идти надо, что ли? Ладно.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Да,
No
ну
time to
что?
talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Я позирую.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Тейлор.
sure she'll.
Я бы-
No time to talk, Max. Art in
Like I
progress.
give a flying fuck.
Я бы доебался.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a shit.
Ой, Вик,
Like
Вика.
anybody does. Better be
Yeah.
quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Чего они делают? Вы что такие крутые? Что вы можете, блядь? Что вы можете максимум, блядь? Порнуху с кем-то выложить, блядь? Чего она вообще переживает? Что, блядь, ее как-то унизить могут или что? Ничего серьезного не может произойти с ней. Что это хуйня может? Вы, блядь, с ножом нападет?
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Да и порнуху, наверное, он снимал. Раз он так по кайфу ее фоткать, по-любому он. А что мне делать, куда смотреть? А, ясно.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like
Oh,
Max
я
Caulfield,
знаю.
for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying Kiro's
I guess Kate will miss class now. I'm worried about her.
The shadow play
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
It gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in market. Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm! Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Чё там?
Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It's flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Нет, не прыгай, блядь. Блядь.
Kate! No! She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Я же говорил, этой хуйней нельзя постоянно заниматься. Ну, без вариантов, она сейчас умрет по-любому.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Птицы. Мне надо сюда зайти. Да. А, мне хотя бы по всей общаге идти не надо. Я сразу на крышу подымусь. А то это было бы минут 5.
Yes.
Блять, только не это, она упадет. Я не смогу время отмотать назад, я уверен в этом. Алло, скажи ей нахуй. Скажи ей алло.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Кто у нее, блядь, самый близкий? Вдруг у нее мертвая
What
мать?
about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother at all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No! Kate, please stop. Listen, this isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
Что? Книга притчей. 21, 15, 11, 28 от Матфея. Ладно.
How does that proverb go? When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers.
I don't believe in justice, Max. I don't believe in anything anymore.
No!
Да, ебать. Ну, блядь, пошла нахуй. Тварь. Это все, это не отмотать, нихуя. Блядь. Ну ебать, вот это, блядь, Библия нахуй очень помогла человеку сейчас скинуть себя с крыши. Спасибо Библии.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh.
А что ее
Before she
сподвигло?
did what she did. Officer Bear.
Не, блядь, вот этот нахуй вопрос, это, блядь, вымораживает из себя, блядь, что сподвигло человека на самоубийство. Все хорошо, блядь, видео с, блядь, как ее ебут, блядь, накуренной, обшмаленной, блядь, убитой, нахуй. Разлетелась по всему интернету, и все тыкают на нее пальцем, нахуй, все смеются, родители с нее смеются, блядь. Просто, блядь, человека в говно унизили, и директор, блядь, на серьезных щах, блядь, что же произошло, блядь, сейчас, наверное, скажет: Макс, ты же с ней последней говорила, блядь, это все из-за тебя, ты ее, блядь, заебала настолько, что она скинулась с себя с крыши, блядь, его диалог это пизда.
Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not. And that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Блядь, Джефферсон. Дэвид давил на нее, блядь. Да, блядь. Чё? Ну это тут, блядь. А они все здесь. Если я на кого-то из них пиздану, блядь, они на меня зубы будут точить. Ну давайте сначала на этого хуесоса Нейтана.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit.
Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
А нахуя? Типа просто посмотреть, что там за варианты, вот если на этого пиздану, или если на этого пиздану. Но она после разговора с ним пошла, блядь, скрылась. Ну ты красавчик вообще. Поддержал ее. Хотя, блядь, он пиздел на нее, я слышал. Ага.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Бля, да тут все конченые. Один конченей другого, блядь.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared, better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
Да, блядь, пока они нахуй поговорят, ёбаный рот, я курить. 2 минуты. Блять. Мне кажется, или кадры жестко проседают. 5,7% пропуск кадров. Блять, ну это плохо. Я могу прямо сейчас битрейт понизить, да? Ну, вывод. Трейд видео. $8000. Применить. Ну, по идее, блядь, битрейт должен повлиять на пропуск кадров, не? Ладно, сейчас проверим.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
Это стоит
What the hell is this?
Зачем? Что?
The weather confirms
Затмение.
this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Музон, заебись. Мне нравится музыка. Ты куда? Ты куда, урод?
I
Руки
believe
убери.
you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Куда он руки протянул свои? Я вообще согласия не давала, блядь. Не давала, блядь, не давала. Это конец эпизода? За вот этого вот, блядь, охранника он не такой простой, как кажется. Он знает много, и Рэйчел тоже, я уверен. А, этому пуфу, да? Что он делает? А, с директором общается, да? Нормальная тачка у него, да? В Уебе с по здешним меркам. Виктория Ной? За Кейт? Что? А, этому похуй. Ща он ее пришел потрахать или что? Ага, и вот этот тип на трейлере со своей собакой. Правой гараже, да? Нормальная тема. О, блядь, если туда нельзя такой делать. Мне интересно, может Кейт выжить или нет? Все, да? Конец эпизода. Это второй был, да? По-моему, второй. Out of time. Эпизод второй разнобой пропустить. Так. В смысле? В смысле, вы не стали поливать растения? Я полил растения? Ладно. Вы ответили на звонок Кейт. Вы написали сообщение, вы не написали сообщение кому? Кому, блядь? Вы не смогли спасти Кейт. Да ну нахуй! Ее спасти можно! Да ну! Ее можно спасти. Сука. Вы помогли Алисе, вы не помогли Алисе. А в чем? В том, что в нее в сортирку кинут? Так я пытался. Лол, я пытался, я остановил время и подошел вплотную к двери, чтобы она в меня попала. Ладно. Вы не были дружелюбны с Тейлор. Так, вы приняли приглашение, вы отвергли приглашение Ворона. Ну, правильно, блядь, заебал. Блядь, это что, одни девочки играли в эту игру, блядь, что это кидались на этого, блядь, мальчика-подсоса? Вы написали сообщение, вы не написали. А, я понял, за что это. Вот это, блядь, Рэйчел, блядь, Хлоя и Макс навсегда. А, были здесь точно. Вы переключили пути поезда. А там можно было по-другому? Там можно было по-другому пройти? Вы достали пропуск на вечеринку клуба «Циклон». А это мне надо? Оно мне надо? Вы помогли Ворону. Ну да. Поговорили о Дэвиде с мистером Джефферсоном. Ой, блядь. Блядь, басы. Все, выйти в главное меню, выйти из игры, блядь. До свидания. Всем большое спасибо за просмотр, блядь. Кадров стало меньше при 8000 битрейта. Сейчас посмотрим, что оно было, блядь, и все нахуй. Всем спасибо, блядь, за просмотр.